Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News from TayNinhTV radio and television station. And now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, the Standing Committee of TayNinhTV City Party Committee has just organized a conference to implement the orientation of the task of building the party and the city government in 2020. Mr. Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng, member of TayNinhTV Provincial Party Standing Committee and City Party Committee Secretary, attended the conference.
In 2019, the socio-economic situation of TayNinhTV City continued to have positive and comprehensive changes, completed 16 out of 17 of the proposed resolution targets, of which 12 targets exceeded the plan and budget revenue surpassed 22%. Cultural and social fields have been synchronously directed and achieved positive results. Social security has been paid attention. Administrative reforms have changed. National defense and security maintained. Social order and safety were guaranteed. Promoting the achieved results in 2019, the city authorities have set directions, goals, tasks, and implementation solutions in 2020. Accordingly, the city is effectively implementing the object, tasks, and solutions according to the conclusions and resolutions of the central government and the Provincial Party Committee on Economic, Social Defense and Security Development in 2020, especially striving to complete the targets and tasks of the 11th City Party Congress tenure 2015-2020, striving for completion and be recognized as a Grade 2 city, and increasing investment attraction in the fields of commerce, urban areas, services, and tourism. On this occasion, one individual was awarded a campaign medal for the inspection course of the party. 2 individuals received campaign medals for the course of the mass mobilization. The City Party Standing Committee commended the Inspection Commission of City Party Committee for its outstanding achievements in the task of emulation movement and rewarded collectives and individuals with other typical achievements. TayNinhTV Provincial Committee of the Vietnam Youth Federation, in collaboration with the Young Daughters Club of the Ho Chi Minh City Communist Youth Union, has organized medical checkup and presented gifts to the poor in Siem Reap Province, Kingdom of Cambodia. Accordingly, the delegation organized a general checkup, healthcare consultancy, donated medicines for more than 200 poor people in Romihac District, Siem Reap Province, Kingdom of Cambodia. In addition, with the support of the Ho Chi Minh City Communist Youth Union, sponsors have donated nearly 300 gifts, including basic necessities for the locals. The presented gifts show the concern, sharing, and the heart of TayNinhTV people to the poor of Cambodian province, as well as implementing the content of the memorandum between the two organizations of the Vietnam Youth Federation of TayNinhTV Province and Siem Reap Province of Cambodia. This is also an activity in the program Spring Volunteer 2020, organized by TayNinhTV Provincial Youth Union.
The District Party Committee, the People's Council, the People Committee, and the Vietnam Violent Wrong Committee of Hoa Thanh District have recently organized a program of giving 10 gifts to the poor in 2020 at Hoa Thanh District Culture, Information, Sport, and Radio Center.
Mr. Bùi Minh Cận, Vice Chairman of Hoa Thanh District People's Committee and head of the organization board, said that for this year's event, Hoa Thanh District has received the sponsorship of 74 agencies, businesses, and sponsors in and outside the locality, with the total amount of nearly 1.6 billion Vietnam dong. Hoa Thanh District authorities have presented 248 TED gifts for the poor and disadvantaged households right on the night of the program. In addition, the district authorities taking care of the lonely people at social protection centers, visually impaired children, children with disabilities, victims of Agent Orange, the unfortunate patients who are treated at hospitals, and sanitation workers working on New Year's Eve, together with many other difficult subjects. In 2019, Hoa Thanh District mobilized more than 2 billion Vietnam dong to repair gratitude houses and to build great unity houses. In particular, the district also received many golden hearts, good gestures from the benefactors, and sponsors who have contributed more than 6,400 gifts for the poor and the people that gave meritorious services to the revolution in the district, with a total value of more than 3.1 billion Vietnam đồng. The Youth Unions of Group 1 under Tây Ninh Provincial Youth Union of the Agency and Enterprise Block recently organized the Spring Car Design and Cylindrical Glutinous Rice Cake Wrapping Competition on the occasion of the Lunar New Year of the Rat in response to the 2020 Spring Volunteer Campaign launched by the sector's Youth Union. This year's event was held at Tây Ninh Provincial Social Protection Center. In the cylindrical glutinous rice cake wrapping competition, the participating team selected fresh, hygiene ingredients and skillfully wrapped them into rice cakes that were not only delicious but also beautiful. In the Spring Car Design Contest, from simple and easy-to-find materials, the teams created unique spring cars with New Year greetings. The first prize of the contest belonged to the Union Branch of Tây Ninh Radio and Television Station. The Youth Union Branch of Tây Ninh City Police Department was awarded with the second prize, and the third prize was given to the branch of Department of Labor, Invalid and Social Affairs. After the competition on products including spring greeting cards and cylindrical glutinous rice cakes were given to the elderly and children by Youth Union members at the Social Protection Center of Tây Ninh Province.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results of the New Style Rural Area program have brought many benefits to the people. The gap between rural and urban areas has been sharply reduced. People's living standards have been raised both physically and mentally. In the early days of 2020, the pleasure of people in the New Style rural communes seemed to be multiplied. Welcome to the report tab, The Pleasure of New Rural Areas, produced by our reporter.
The year 2019 ends with full pleasure when Tây Ninh Province has achieved many positive results in all aspects. It's noteworthy that the life of the people is stable and their income have been raised. As a result, 42 out of 80 communes met the new rural area standards. Hoa Thanh District is the district-level unit that fulfilled the task of new rural area construction. By the end of 2019, Tây Ninh Province has exceeded the set plan of striving to have 40 communes, equivalent to 50% of the province communes, meeting new rural standards. This result has created a spacious appearance for Tây Ning's rural areas. The gap between rural and urban areas has significantly reduced. Ms. Lê Thị Sấm lives in Thành Phước Commune, Gò Dầu District, said that the local houses today are very spacious. Roads are on asphaltic or at least concreted. The new rural communes is not only a major policy of the party and the state, but also the wish of the people. For 10 years, the province has been investing nearly 2,300 billion Vietnam đồng from the capital to execute the national target program on building new rural areas. Tây Ninh Province alone has mobilized the contribution of people, businesses, sponsors worth 475,200 million Vietnam đồng to build new rural areas. After reaching the new rural standards, Thành Bình Commune has determined to maintain this title. Especially the life of the locals here has been improved. Thành Bình Commune is the first commune of Tân Biên District and one of the first 5 communes of the province meeting the new rural standards. In 2019 alone, the people, businesses and sponsors in the communes have contributed nearly 1.7 billion Vietnam đồng to support the construction of new rural areas. Thành Thọ Hamlet in particular and Thành Bình Commune in general has changed a lot. People's living standard has been improved. The face of rural area has changed a lot. My family and I have encouraged people to participate in cleaning both sides of the road, mobilizing people to install street lights on the 2.8 km long road to ensure order and security, with a total amount of about 75 million Vietnam đồng. I myself have also spent 20 million Vietnam đồng, the rest contributed by the other people. The results of new rural construction are considered to be comprehensive, creating dramatic changes in the countryside. Coming to TayNinh's rural area today, we will clearly see the positive changes in the material and spiritual life of the people there. The new countryside is good fruit that the people have achieved. Based on the achievements, TayNinh is striving to increase the number of communes reaching new rural standards to 53 communes by the end of 2020. Despite all worries, but we are excited to welcome a new year with all the care and preservation of the achievements that many generations have been nurturing for the sustainable development of TayNinh's rural areas.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.